So this is light soup tilapia light soup with pounded yam. Yeah, so this is our light soup and the rokodo. Yeah, so we are here in the waterland and a small town in Sindaco called Tukule, and we're about to do some tilapia soup, right? Tilapia soup now. So we're here at the joint, and this is the seller. And what she's doing is she's dressing the tilapia. Yeah, it is what it is. Hello, brothers, sisters, how y'all doing? This is your boy Cooking with Sindaco, and I'm back again. Yes, I'm still in the waterland, and we're about to do some of the local dishes they have over here. Pounded yam with tilapia like soup. Incredible, I just can't wait. If this is your first time watching, can you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook as well. Cooking with Sindaco. Let's do this. The water side. Yeah.
400 cedi, 500. I get 450
Yeah, to start this now, we first boil our yam. We have our yam over here inside a small pot. This pot is size 1. Yeah. Gazevi, the car, that's heavy, the car. So since this is for fufu, we don't add salt to it, and I just love this pot, like very cute. Anyway, the pot is cutie. Yeah, so we are warming this water to clean the fish, the tilapia fish. So we have the spice, ID seed and cloves here, then garlic, tomatoes. We have some ginger, and this are for the soup. There, no, it's raining. It's raining, so you need to hide. Mamma mia, so I don't know what he's doing, but I've seen that he has a knife, the neem tree, and you see, what's the name? Joshua. Oh, okay. So the water shouldn't be that hot, it should be warm, so they're able to wash it well. So I'm asking why we are using hot water to wash the fish. What was the reason here then? Okay, so the hot water will take out that scent, the fishy scent, the fish acid. You take it away. Yeah. So meaning if you don't have lime or if you don't have salt or any other thing to wash your fish, you can use warm water to wash your fish. Yeah. And I will blend it with our local stone. Bicha.
Ah, okay. Can no name chrome cast.
And I want different.
We are different. You almost friend at bicha.
Ah, I want different say. Are they?
No. Say most of fancy no say slight difference.
Ah, Saguna ni fancy no.
Inta. Me ya fancy. Na so there is slight difference.
And abicha e garden next. Now onion
Sabala.
Ah, just second. Sabula. Sabala. Okay. Oh, okay. It's ewe. What are the language? So go pay ewe. Tong. On the side. Ah, okay. Okay. So for 3 sabula in a sabala in a abicha. Okay. Okay. And a friend saying ginger is a friend saying Kakadu. Mo friend kakadu agumetachi. We have agumetachi, which is the ginger. Agumetachi. And the small onions, shallot ones with the friend saying Akpa sabala. That's the small, the shallot ones. And garlic in the show. Garlic.
Akuyega obinore, kuyeme fyeje seraka mapobyo. Akwa kuyega obinore, kuyeme kabyo. Ene wala mutololo nuyo, mausidayo. Ene wala mutololo nuyo, kidogodayo. Wow.
Some local salt to taste. I say it's spicy. The rice is supposed to be spicy, so. So every tribe and how they prepare their food, and this process is new to me, like a whole different setup altogether. Yeah, and that's interesting. A bit of water has been added. So because you have the fish under, you can't stir. The stirring will be minimized, so you need to be shaking it more often to prevent the fish from. And yeah, shake it. So now the yam is okay. As I said, shake it. Yeah, you can't stir because of the fish, so everything will be shaking. 1 Maggi cube is being added. So we're about to pound our yam, and yeah, this is the mortar and the pestle. Yeah. So since Voltarians eat yam, you see how small the pestle look like. Unlike Ashantofona Pantofona, CD. Yeah, so it's been like 15 minutes since we added everything inside the soup. Yeah, okay, so now we have our tomatoes in place inside.
call it lamu Akpa detsi.
Huh?
We call it Akpa detsi.
Na lamu no din kakra.
And lamu means fresh.
Fresh
Anything
soup.
fresh is mumu.
Okay. So lamu mu atedichi.
Akpa.
Akpa dichi.
Lamu detsi.
Okay. Meaning fresh soup.
Tilapia soup.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Tilapia is called Akpa.
Yeah, so since we've added everything, we now add our pakushito to the soup as well. So if you like more pepper, then use it.
Then our soup is ready.
Yeah, so as I said, since it's light soup and the fish is fresh, you need to shake it. It's echo, shake it. Yeah. So this is how yam fufu looks like. You can tell that it's different from the cassava based on the texture and everything. Yeah. Oh, when the chest saying? I was watching me. I see now. You know. Okay.
What's me yin about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, my man,
It's a me, you know. Okay. Yeah, so this is how they divide their fufu, yam fufu. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so the fufu is ready, and this is what I'm paying meeting. And this is the live soup. The live soup. Yeah, oh my man. Yeah, much Ezibana zize. A bit of everything. I'm about to try this yam. What do you call it? Fufu with fresh tilapia soup. Wow. Yeah, so I have my pounded yam with fresh tilapia over here. You see how big the garden eggs looks like? Fresh. First time seeing kind of soup like this, and I'm curious and eager to try this to see how it tastes. Yeah. So first time of eating what do you call it, yam fufu with this kind of light soup, and from the water side as well. Okay. Okay. Wow. So, at when I say real, then try it. You see how different some tribe cook their food. Like, what you know might not be the best option that you know. You need to see others. This is why they cook. They have food in a certain way. Like eating this kind of garden eggs or vegetable raw like this or fresh like this is something beneficial for your health. Yeah. I'm just loving it. I'm just loving it. Tilapia with garden eggs. Incredible. What's it? Oh, what's up? Yeah, so if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Facebook, Google Sindaco. Let's meet again. VOLTA Region, discovering more food. Yeah? For Shizm and Nizzle, I'm out.